Thank you so much for inviting me to join you tonight. And I'm sorry I can't be there with you in person because being together right now as peace activists is one of the most important things we can do. We need to nourish each other. We need to inspire each other. We need to educate each other. And you all are doing that right now. So I just want to start by celebrating the Michigan Peace Council and that you are launching this new Move the Money campaign. So we have many campaigns like this at CODEPINK, and they do many things. And I think it's super important that we think about what is the strategy around these campaigns? Why are we doing them? And what do we want out of them? So for sure, we want to end war and we want to end our tax dollars funding war. So that is the ultimate goal. But in the process, all engagement, all the change that we're looking for starts locally. And there you are the seed, you are the force. It's like, it doesn't happen without what is happening locally. And by having a campaign to move the money, you are educating others. We are so miseducated with mainstream media and with the lies that are just poured into us through our culture, through our media. And so this is a campaign that really, really helps educate those who are closest to us, because remember, activism is we affect the person closest to us, not our Aunt Helen that's never going to change, but people who are confused and used by the war machine, and really see yourself as in service to those you love, in service to those whose hearts and minds are being used by war and weapons. So this campaign is how you educate, how you pull people off of the war machine. And I call it the war economy, because what I learned at CODEPINK quite a few decades ago was that we're not going to end war till we end the war economy, the extractive, destructive, oppressive economy that is killing you, your communities, and the planet, because war just serves the war economy. So, being engaged locally is how we engage in the peace economy, how we be relational and not transactional, how we understand how we're being used. And you are all about to launch into that. And it is beautiful work, because when we're watching the violence that is happening with our tax dollars, being together, working together, learning together, because you will learn so much in the process, not only as you teach, but as you're in conversations and you learn what's out there and what people are grounded in and what stories they're standing on top of that you need to help unpack. We have identified exactly what can be done that doesn't affect the protection of America at all. It does affect like our bloody hands infiltrating the rest of the world. So this is all possible. It is all doable. And what it needs is for us to be engaged. So much gratitude. There is work to be done. We have many tools for you at CODEPINK. We've had a campaign for the last decade, divest from weapons, and in it there are many tools that you can use. We've moved cities, states, retirement accounts, pension funds. It just takes everyone getting together and moving forward, because nobody's asking. Just think about it. Nobody's asking people to divest, and people don't want their money being spent on the devastation of other people and the planet. Don't forget, war is the greatest contributor to climate change. So you are also saving the planet. And then, we need to be cultivating our local peace economies. And so we have work that you can be doing together at peaceeconomy.org, because the war economy also forces us into horrible addictions of behavior. And if we practice the peace economy together in community, as we're engaged in action, we become an unbeatable force. Deepest gratitude, and onward to peace.